Everybody, today is January 9th and getting ready to go to work. I'm probably going to start changing where I'm living, sleeping, because right now I've just been sleeping across the street from Whole Foods, but where I work is about 10 minutes away, and there's actually a street right there that I can sleep on, so typically I might just be able to walk to work in the morning instead of drive. So I just got 5 gallons of water, but as I was taking it off the counter, I caught the edge. Now I got a crack right there. And like, I don't know if I can, it's not that bad. Like if I push it, it can definitely leak, but that's a bummer. Now I gotta buy a new one. I wonder if I could make it stand up though, and I wonder if it would leak. Yep, just bought it. Fixing a water bottle is actually not as easy as I thought, because this water bottle is made out of propylene, something like that, and adhesives don't stick to this type of material, so that's not good. So the only way to fix it is with heat. So what I'm going to do, since there's a tiny crack on just the bottom right there, I'm going to heat up a thing of water, which I don't have any water. Okay, well I have some water left in my shower thingy. So I'm going to heat up some water and hopefully dip it in the boiling water, and it'll melt back together, and then I'll take it out and it'll be fixed. And if that doesn't work, then I'll buy a new one. But it just seems like, man, that's just such a waste, you know, with the tiny crack. So I've been trying to like melt it back together. It might be possible with a heat gun, but I don't have one, and it's not a good conductor of heat, and so it's just not a viable option. I'm gonna need to replace it. Alright, so right now I'm at the store. I'm gonna pick up a new water bottle, but I am gonna do a question of the day, because I haven't done one of those today, and I'm gonna make it quick. The question is, how do you be happy? Now, it's a very big question, and I'm going to not answer this in a very cliche way. I'm actually going to answer this in a very blunt and very specific and very honest way that I can, from my perspective, and my perspective is unique, so remember that. I find that the less joy in your life, the more happiness you want, because happiness is short-term, and joy is long-term, and if you don't feel like you have a lot of long-term happiness, then you're going to pursue the short-term more. But vice versa, if you have a lot more, or you have a lot of the lifestyle set in place so that the joy is consistent, then you're going to pursue a lot less of these happy, short-term satisfaction things in life. And joy is what I pursue the most of, and what makes me the most joyful is creating things, because the technology nowadays is the best it's ever been. The information that we have is the best we've ever had. So I think that all of those things makes things incredibly fun, because I get to push the envelope of art and culture farther than anyone else has ever been, because of the tools and information that are at my disposal, and the people that I can connect with. Now, if you can understand simplicity, that's going to bring you to a whole nother level, because it's going to help you see that there's a lot of shit that's in people's way. And if you can understand what you really need and what you really want to do, you can work in a straight line. And I also step away from people that pursue a consumeristic type of lifestyle, because I don't think it makes you very happy. I think it might make you look and seem like you are, but I really don't think it does for the long term. I think it actually makes you feel very trapped. So I'm going to wrap this question up and give you the shortest answer I can. And to be happy, I think you should not be scared to be yourself in front of others. I think that you should focus on long-term joy instead of short-term happiness or satisfaction. And I think that you should learn skills that you find interesting or even love, and apply them to your life forever, so that you can use them forever. It's that time again. My little brother Ian will love that. I like this guy. I'm gonna name him Peter. An ex-girlfriend, I almost bought this for her. I highly recommend doing it. They'll love it. I didn't do it. I regret not doing it. This is cute too. It's I don't know what animal this is. Rhino? Hippo? No, rhino. This is a llama.
What you looking at, Willis?